Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. You probably joined us from the previous video. Thanks for hopping across, where we were talking about Matic. And as promised, we said we'd now have Sensei back with us talking about Ripple. And boy, have we got some information for you. So here's Ripple now. Today, XRP at the same time that we're seeing Matic fly back up, we're seeing Ripple. And I will tell you, I've only been in this since around about the 49.50. So unlike Sensei Crypto was here way before me, I'm up, but not up quite as much. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's look at the screen, and then we'll bring in Sensei straight away, who's live on the phone for me. Now, if you do want more information from Sensei Crypto, this is Ali Tisra, the owner of Sensei Crypto. Look below the video and you will see more information. As always, smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. We go live up to 10 hours a day, and we're very proud to say we have members in 18 countries around the world. We aim to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube. We are not about getting you to watch videos. Some of you go, that's ridiculous. Who makes videos that no one's supposed to watch? We are trying to build a family. That's our priority, not get you to watch the video. Build a family. Take care of the people, the money takes care of itself. That's my policy, and that's what we're all about here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Right, if you want to become a member and start to fly the flag for your country. Right, let's get straight into it right now. And then at the end of this, we'll put a link for those of you that are interested in Matic. At the end of this video, I will point you straight over to our Matic video, which was another video we just covered a few moments ago. Right then, but on the phone, we have Ali from Sensei Crypto. Ali, how are you this afternoon?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on, Martyn.
Thanks very, very much for being here. And thank you for the video earlier. Some great information there on Matic. But we are now talking, and I can see we've got on the screen straight away the SEC lawsuit with XRP and Ripple. Tell us all about it. What's the latest?
Yes. So let me say what's happening over the last few days. So as we saw, we mentioned in the Matic video, we had Matic went down 35%. A lot of tokens went down double digits. It was terrible. And here's some of the securities that have been mentioned in the law case against Coinbase and Binance. They both mentioned that both lawsuits mentioned Solana, ADA, Matic, Filecoin, Sandbox, Mana, the Decentraland, Algo, Axie Infinity, and there's some other ones. And they've been, the SEC has claimed that they're securities. They went after Coinbase. So what I find strange about them going after Coinbase is the fact that they're saying they're going after Coinbase because since 2019 they've been selling these securities. When Coinbase was talking to the SEC, Gary Gensler, whoever Coinbase was talking to, they mentioned securities over 10,000 times in documents between each other. They had these conversations with the SEC. They've listed these tokens in 2019. They IPO'd in 2021. How did the SEC allow Coinbase to IPO when it knew it was selling unregistered securities? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they're going after them at this point. I don't know why they didn't stop them at the IPO, why they didn't have those conversations then. The Coinbase has also has a securities license, but they're not allowed to. Then the SEC hasn't allowed them to make it operational and use it. So it's very confusing right now. It's a full-scale attack against the cryptocurrency community, cryptocurrency holders. They're supposed to protect market investors. They're manipulating the markets. I don't like it. Let me just show you this website. It shows all the tokens that the SEC have shown as securities. All of these tokens, 3 pages of tokens, which is, I mean, I hold some of these tokens. I have been negatively impacted by some of these tokens. 95% of my holdings, thankfully, are in XRP, which is something else that the SEC has gone after. They have had they sued Ripple for selling unregistered securities. They've gone after XRP, and that's what we're here to talk about in this video.
Okay, some great information there with the SEC when it comes to Ripple XRP. But as investors, we want to know now, so after all this is settled down and we finally get the resolution to this, we believe the court case is going to come good for XRP, then where do we see the price of XRP going? What's the future? Well, we can see it right now, up today, 4.48, looking pretty good. But we're going to go back to Sensei now, and we're going to get his perspective on where he sees the long-term and the short-term price action of XRP going. Don't forget, if you want further information, again, what we're trying to do here is not just get you to watch videos. It's not about that. It's about building the most honest, real family on YouTube. We want you to find out why we say the things we do. We want you to learn from the information that we have got and that we're sharing with you. So look below the video and you will see the links to Sensei Crypto's website, and you can find all the information out and why Sensei is saying what he's saying. So let's go back to Sensei now and talk about where we see the price going. So Ali, where do you see the near-term and the long-term price for XRP?
Yes, so XRP is my bread and butter. I'm all in XRP.
You love it, don't you, mate? You love it. It's one of those assets you love, don't you?
I love it. And you at the beginning of the video, you mentioned that you got in at 50 cent. I would like to correct you on that. As you're part of the 1K to 10K challenge, we were buying XRP at 30 cents, 32 cents for
There we go.
Yes, we were.
There we go. I wasn't even aware of it, you see? I wasn't even aware of it. He's spending my money, folks. If you're wondering what we're talking about now, this is the Sensei Crypto Challenge. Basically, what that does, it gives people like me who are busy making videos and entertaining, so on and so forth, the opportunity to get into great assets in crypto without having to watch every single action of price movement. That's Sensei's job. That's what Ali does, all right? So what he does is he studies the charts all night, every day. Literally, I've called him at 3 in the morning and he's still up doing it. And he's studying everything, and then he'll offer us that are all on the challenge. He'll say, team, I need you to get in now and buy this token at this price, at this amount, this percentage. And as he mentioned, I'm on the 1,000 to 10,000. There are others on the 7,000 to $100,000 challenge. And again, that information you can find out below. So I don't have to be constantly up at midnight on my Robinhood account looking at every price movement. I've got Sensei doing that. And it's a great service. It's provided to all of our members here at a discounted rate, and Sensei will take care of you if you're not a member. But become a member and you always get taken, you get the Rolls Royce service then. But I wasn't even aware that I was already in. So I'm very pleased about that, Sensei. Thanks for that.
No worries at all. Yeah, I mean, as you're talking about the challenge, my services, this is a trade we took on XRP a few weeks ago. We saw a break of, I'll explain it to you now as we're here, looking at the chart. Let me just get a brush. Yeah, so we saw a break of trend. There was a trend line here. And we saw the break of trend here. We were actually trading on the daily. So if I put it on the daily, here we go. We saw sorry, 1 second. Saw a break of trend. And then we took a trade, which has our first take profit at the 50 cent. We've taken now a second take profit at 54 cent. We are still in this trade. If this was any other token like Matic, like Solana, we would have hit our stop loss yesterday, but we haven't, because XRP is holding up so strong. I can't believe that XRP is at the same price it was last week. It's the same price it was the day before. We saw, this is the candle from yesterday when all the news came out about the SEC. It got bought up so quickly, and we're back about at 52 cent, which is great. It's showing a lot of buying pressure for XRP. I mean, the next targets I see XRP is 58 cent and then the 70 cent. But realistically, if XRP wins the lawsuit, which I've said before, I assign a 68% chance to them winning the lawsuit. And when I say winning the lawsuit, they don't need to straight up win. They can pay Ripple has enough money to pay a fine about the initial sales of XRP. They were securities, but XRP since 2017, XRP, the token today, is not a security. And if we get a ruling like that, I will class that as a win. That's what I'm hoping for. that is what I'm quote unquote betting on, if you want to say it that way. But I don't see it as betting. I see it as a calculated risk. I see it as a risk reward situation. I see the risk and I see the reward, and I see that the reward is much outweighs the risk. And that's why the only token that I'm currently holding is XRP. It's not getting sold off as much as the other ones because it's already been in a battle against the SEC for 2 years. These other tokens that have all been now cited as securities by the SEC, they might have a battle for, I mean, XRP is nearly 2 years it's been in a battle with the SEC. These tokens, Coinbase is going to go support these tokens. They're going to go to court and try and present their case why they're not securities, but that can be 2 years. The XRP's price was suppressed over these 2 years. So we'll see how that pans out with Coinbase and the other tokens that have been deemed securities. But in the case of XRP, we are at the end of this journey. We're even if it's another 3 months, 6 months, this is close to the end of it being finished. I mean, my personal prediction is within the next 3 months, maybe in weeks, as Brad Gulling has said recently, weeks, not months, and this case will be over. So I'm putting my bets on XRP, and if that happens, I can see price targets of back to new all-time highs, and the all-time highs of XRP were back in 2017 around over $3. We didn't see new all-time highs in 2021 in the bull market, and I believe that's because it was suppressed because of the lawsuit. That may happen with the other tokens deemed as security. I mean, if I show you some price targets, I'm not going to show you all of them because that is part of my Discord, my premium Discord, where I'm showing exactly when we're getting out, what percentage at what price. But if I quickly show you some of them, open up this chart. We are looking at 15% taking profits at $1.60. That's our first take profit area. That shows you how bullish I am on the price. That's a 3x from now. Some people may think I'm crazy for saying XRP is going to go 3x, and I'm only going to sell 15% of my tokens. But that is what I'm going to be selling, 15% at $1.6. And there's price targets all the way up here. So I won't show too much in what percentages, but I can see XRP going over all-time highs, and I've got a plan of taking profits where, when, and I'm going to be showing that to all my members. But I am bullish on XRP. I'm all in on XRP, and I believe XRP has a bright future. Short-term, mid-term, long-term, it's different. I mean, tokens come and go, but if XRP is deemed not a security, I don't think people realize how big that is. That means that aside from Bitcoin, XRP is the only cryptocurrency in the world that the US has deemed not a security, or that is not a security. People say Ethereum, Bitcoin and Ethereum are blue chips. I heard so many YouTubers say Ethereum, Bitcoin, DCA, those are the blue chips. Ethereum is not safe. Ethereum, Gary Gensler was in Congress and they asked him 4 times, is Ethereum a security? Is Ethereum a security? He didn't answer. If he thought Ethereum wasn't a security, he would have said, yeah, Ethereum's not a security, but he didn't answer. That shows to me Ethereum's not safe. So XRP for me is what I'm all in on, and we can see it's approaching the highs of it's at the highs of the day, it's at the highs of the month. If we get another push, we can have a new daily close above this 53 cent level, which is key, and we'll be bullish again, and our next target 60 cent, and we'll ride it up.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed, Sensei, for that information. So there you go. You've heard Sensei's opinion on what he feels with XRP and Ripple, and where he sees the whole case going with the SEC. And again, if you want that information, look below. But we hope you enjoyed our video. If you go and check up just up here, you will see the previous video. We talked about Matic and where we are today. And if you want to see how we got there, which was yesterday, look just down there and you'll see, I'm trying to get my hand down there, and you will see our video from yesterday. We post information here up to 10 hours a day. I go live. Join us in the morning, Monday morning, and every trading day. Until next time, as always, take care of your money, your crypto, yourselves, and each other.